Ooh, chilly morning. Chilly morning. It's 8 o'clock now. The sun barely poking out. But back here, shit, I guess back here would be nice to work out in the summer. Damn, talking about work. All right, let me start this a little later. Okay, we back. Damn, it's cold as hell in here. Man, this might be a good place to work out in the summer. Anyways, work on stuff in the summer. I didn't want to do this because it requires a lot of work, but I think that's it because we can't clean and repaint the top and the inside of the frame. Well, we can, but I want to remove the A-arms. A lot of paint's chipped up right there as well, and get it up a little higher too, so I could get in there and prep all that top and the inside. What I mean by the top and the inside, all this, anything that once we get the motor in, we don't want to get no overspray on the motor. Get that. And then hey, a lot of this you ain't even gonna notice it once everything's back up in here, but right now that it's empty is when you should do it. Empty or whatever, there's space to do it. And then over here I was looking at my list. I gotta decide what I'm going with. You know, I'm gonna get paint some brush on Rust-Oleum and then some brush on some heat spray. But I got to decide if we're gonna stay with the semi-gloss or go high gloss. I'll hit y'all right back. All right, so I was telling y'all before I had to go do some actual work. I like the satin black. I really do like the satin finish, but I got everything gloss up in here. The frame right now is like a semi-gloss. This is like satin, but then my firewall is clear. My frame was also cleared. So I think we're just gonna go with the clear look, the gloss, high gloss. I got some high heat motor clear. We're gonna spray on these boys. Even though I do like this look. It's windy as fuck, but at least we got the sun out over here in the front. So that'll definitely help with the rattle can action. All right. There we go. We got them clear coated. I'm gonna let it dry, give it another coat. Got my jack and my jack stands. Oh, the next thing is to take these arms off because we want to get to the paint step, but we also got to remove all that to get to the cleaning and be able to paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust it down, take the wheels off and everything, leave it naked. Not super naked, we're not taking the bottom arms off, but we're gonna take the top arms off completely and springs and cylinders coming off. And so that way it'll be nice and clear. We'll move some of them lines around. This side don't look like nothing but the A-arms in the way, and we'll start cleaning and prepping for the paint. Oh yeah, this is the type of shit I hate, crawling around on the ground, knees on the ground and shit. Luckily we got some smooth concrete. Sometimes I be doing this shit on top of rocks and shit. Yeah. If I ever do decide to get in gear and become a real car builder, I need a lift, dog. This bullshit just ain't gonna hack it. Just because you can do it with a jack stands and jacks, fuck all that. I need to strive. Well, I guess the reason I say that because I was lucky enough to have a lift in my backyard for a little bit, and that shit just made shit easier. But it is what it is. We got to keep grinding. Work with what you got while you got it. So we got damn jack stands and jacks. That's what we finna do. All right, got the wheels off. Time to bust it down, baby. Ooh, and the sun's gotten it warmer in the front, but back here, it's still chilly. I'm over here freezing. Maybe the camera moving a little bit because my hands are cold. Can't complain though. Right now, we ain't got no work up front. I need to hit it hard, baby. So I'm looking and examining. Man, my frame on the outside's all fucking banged up as far as the paint goes. Look at all that red showing. I remember I just did like a little quick job. Man, now that we're here, we might. Man, see, the more we scratch at it, the more I think I'm gonna have to do more work. Shit. I'm gonna actually hit up Kevin, see if he has some bullshit clear line around. Cause I could clean it all up, rattle can it nice and black. Let me show you the other side too. And then he could just come through and clear this shit for me. That way he could clear all of the frame and the inner fender wells. I'll just tape my everything that's still nice and glossy. But if you see, look, my frame's all chipped up right there, red showing through. So maybe one shot, since I'm gonna take all this shit off, maybe in one shot he'll come and clear everything, and I'll just redo the inside of the fender wells and do all the whole frame, basically inside and out. Oh man, more to the list. I don't know yet. I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna hit him up. Ooh, buzz down, buzz down. I can't believe I'm referencing Blueface goddamn song. But that shit's in my head, that buzz down. Alright, you see all that ugliness in the frame. Some rattle can Dan action will clear that up. But I'm just like I said earlier, I might think of going high clear. Tell that fool come over here and clear that shit for me. But I'll have to talk to him, see if he even got time to do that. Alright, so I don't know if I've mentioned or not mentioned, I'm not going to put these arms back right now. They are going back on the car. I'm going to polish them hoes, put new bushings on there, and have them on deck ready. But I'm going to put some stock arms just so I could test drive this thing for a couple weeks once it's rolling. Oh man, let me bust this side down, and I'll click y'all boys back on. Yes, sirski. Got this side. Hey, you can see, I don't know if you can see on the chrome, it looks like it has like a dent in the chrome. It does have a dent. That's crazy. It wasn't like that when I first bought it. But that's the trials and tribulations that actually happen, yo. Shit gets fucked up. Anyways, yep, you see that bitch ain't even got no paint right there on that whatever, I don't know what you call it, the ears for the arms. Yeah, damn, man, I'm gonna have to make a call, see if I could get them to come spray clear. If not, we'll rattle can it. I just think, well, we're gonna rattle can it anyways, probably, but it'll be nice to get that bitch cleared up. So yes sir, buzz down, buzz down. See, that frame over there is nice and naked pretty much. This side, I'm gonna have to take some of these hoses off and these wires. Yeah, just get them loose. That's the transmission lines, fuel line, and then I could just take any power, any copper lines off right there, so the frame will be ready to get prepped. All right. So paint gearbox, yeah, we're gonna do that. Clean and repaint top and inside of the frame. Okay, but before we do that, we gotta degrease, power wash, what is it, frame and all right, so we added that. Degrease your power wash, frame and engine bay. That means pretty much everything you see is all greasy and shit. My bottom arms, all that oil. Obviously the frame, so the paint will stick nice. The engine bay is not too dirty, it's just a little dusty, but we'll add that to the list before we can paint. The thing I want to get better at is actually cleaning up and picking up my tools after something's done. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, was over there in the front, inside the office, looking at the other list. And I'm like, hold on. I know we took everything off, but then we just left everything there. Nah, man. Before I continue other stuff, let me pick up all my goddamn tools. Because anyways, the next thing we got to do back here is shoot some degreaser. I don't have any degreaser. Go get some oven cleaner or some degreaser. All that shit's going to get dirty anyways. All the tools and shit. So let me pick up my tools. Organize the parts a little bit. And then we'll move on. So yeah. Take that little extra time to clean up after every task. Seems like it's more work, but it'll be less work in the end because then I'll be losing shit. I already know. And then also while I'm cleaning back here, let's see what else we could add to the list. Because that ain't the complete list back here. But I'll start looking, see what else we're going to add to the list. But let me pick up these damn tools. Tragedy too, y'all. Them motherfucker, I don't know if it come out on camera, but it wrinkled up. Look like fingerprints and shit. That's probably because old ass material, old ass spray cans. That or all the grease everywhere. Oh well. And them motherfuckers look kind of brown. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Them bitches don't even look black no more. They look brown. Let me put one up against over there. Let me see. I guess maybe it's the sun, because back here this shit look black now. And they don't look that bad. We're going to leave them. They look alright. Yeah, I threw the bushings back up on them. Threw the bushings back up in there. This one got a little nicked. I think probably when Al was first putting it in. It ain't bad. I could probably turn that or cut that little, shave that little excess off. But the bushings obviously still brand new. Oh, right here on my list, I got changed grade A bolts. This is the ones that I'm talking about. Where, yeah, grade A bolts. He told me, he recommended me change them to grade A, that they would work. So it's not that important right now, but if I go to the hardware store, I'm gonna try to remember to take those and get thin. Yeah, sirskis. Tomorrow I'll degrease and bring the power washer back here, and we'll get that done. But for the time being, I think that's everything I can do back here for today. I didn't come up with anything other to add to the list per se right now. So back here, there's gonna be we're gonna be focusing on degreasing and cleaning, the next step. And as far as parts go, I can't think of something we need for right now that we don't have right there. So yes, sir. Alright, I'm gonna end this video here. I'll hit y'all back tomorrow with more progress. As far as how we're going, we're going slow at it, and I am releasing smaller videos. Maybe if y'all like that, don't like that, comment down below. Actually, it's kind of helping me to actually work on it, because I'm like, alright, I want to drop a video. What can I do? So it kind of helps one and the other, get production on the box and getting back on the content grind. You know, it's kind of like, you don't never forget how to ride a bicycle, but since I really wasn't on making the videos that much, I needed, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you might bust your ass, you know. And I don't know, I don't know if I'm entertaining right now or I'm showing how mad I am at the world through the videos, but my mood is getting a little better, so hopefully that shows through. But hey, I appreciate everybody watching. Catch us on the next one.